Hello, my dear one, and welcome to the channel where I channel. I'm Doriana from Sparklery, and I'm excited to be here with you and to do this very important work of reprogramming our subconscious on beliefs about existence itself, as ourselves, on this earthly plane, in our bodies. What I say applies to me first, as I'm doing this work on myself because I have my full permission, but I encourage you to join me and to accept these beliefs for yourself as we go along and only accept what resonates with you. I encourage you to say them out loud if you want, or just let them flow into your being. This is energy healing work, and as I speak, I'm connected to Source, or God, or however you want to call it. I like to call it the all-sparkling spirit. I trademarked this, okay? So quote me. What I declare for myself, I offer to you. Take what serves you and let the rest flow by. I'll be speaking in English, but as you listen to these affirmations, if you have a different mother tongue, I encourage you to translate the affirmations into your mother tongue, the language of your heart, your childhood, and your deepest self, because your subconscious integrates most powerfully in the language you first learned to think and feel in. You can return to this work as many times as you wish. You can iterate at whatever pace feels right. You can refine, expand, deepen, or rest in what is. Change is a pleasure, and it should never be forced. And we don't force change here. Even when you change, you always contain everything you've been, are, and will be. You're complete now, and you're becoming. You are whole now, and you're expanding. How to receive this work? Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably. You can lie down if you want. Close your eyes if you wish. Simply listen and allow. Your subconscious knows how to integrate and what to integrate, so just trust it. You don't have to believe, you just have to be open. You just have to want for this to be true. What to notice afterward? Shifts in how you feel about yourself, changes in your circumstances, new thoughts or realizations, resistance or emotional releases. This is normal. It's old programming completing. Increased synchronicities, greater ease and flow. Comment below to share your experience. Let's begin. I close my eyes and I take deep breaths. I settle my emotions and my thoughts, my bodily sensations. I center into my heart, into my body, into my mind, into my spirit. I feel my energy within me and around me. I feel my entire energy field. I can feel its consistency. I can see it shining, being radiant, sparkling, full of color. I can also feel the boundaries of my energy field, and I know that I am safe. I am safe to be myself. I'm safe to be here, safe to do this work. And I ask to be connected to Source, to the highest plane of existence. With all that is, in light, in love, in life, and in truth. In the highest divine perspective. I connect to the knowing, to the feeling, to the being. I think and I feel and I perceive Source as a field of infinite possibilities, as a field of all that is, with bright, radiant light that sparkles in all colors. I can feel the highest love and compassion of Source. And I know that I am accepted with everything that I am, everything that I ever was and ever will be. I know that in this plane of existence, everything is perfect, everything is kind and compassionate, everything is endless, endlessly good, infinitely perfect, and I am fully accepted with everything that I am. In this field, everything is possible. All solutions and resources exist. I feel complete, deeply seen, deeply loved, deeply accepted, deeply understood. Deeply nurtured, deeply supported, deeply connected, deeply happy. Thank you, Source, for everything that I am. Thank you for this session. I ask, Source, that you bless this session in the highest perspective, from the highest plane of existence, and to bring it here on earth to be manifested. I ask to be connected with all the beings of light that come from the Source and that intend my highest good and the highest good of all. I command that this session be for my highest good from the divine perspective and for the highest good of all. With my permission, with Earth's permission, I command all of this, and so it is. Thank you. I ground this work here on Earth, in this life, in this body, in this moment, and in all subsequent moments, in the eternal present. What is true in the infinite is true in the finite. As above, so below. As within, so without. Heaven is here, eternity is now, and I am the expression. I call upon my guides, my angels, my ancestors, all the beings of light to support this work. And I call upon Source to connect all the humans here on Earth to support this work for my highest good and for the highest good of each one of us and of all of us together. I claim this work by the authority of my own existence. I claim this because I am. My being is my authority. My existence is my right. I am sovereign. I respect the authority of others as I preserve my own, and others respect my authority as they preserve theirs. I have power because I exist, and I exist because I have power. This power generates from itself, by itself, for itself. It has always existed, as have I. It will always exist, as I will. It is always part of my being, and it is always mine. It is me. This power comes from Source. This power is Source expressed through me. I am the source of my own power, and I am one with all Source. As I claim this power, so does every being. We each have this power independently and together. We have it for ourselves and we share it together. We are sovereign and we are one. I exist. I am alive. I am. I am myself. My existence is absolute. My existence is unconditional. My existence is eternal. I exist because Source exists. I am because Source is. We are one, and I am. Everything affirms my existence. Everything supports my being. Everything helps me to grow, to expand, and to thrive. I am myself. I have always been myself. I will always be myself. Even as I change and grow, I remain myself. This is permanent, eternally. I have consciousness. I perceive. I think. I feel. I know. I see. My eyes perceive light, color, form, beauty, depth, space. I hear. My ears perceive sound, voice, music, silence, rhythm. I smell. My nose perceives scent, fragrance, essence. I taste. My tongue perceives flavor, sweetness, nourishment. I touch. My skin perceives texture, temperature, connection. I have intuition. I perceive truth beyond the physical senses. I have inner knowing. I perceive wisdom from source. I have inner vision. I perceive patterns, connection, meaning. All my senses are mine. All my senses work perfectly for me. All my senses serve my highest good. All my senses connect me to reality, to truth, to source. These are absolute. These are mine. These define my experience. I am embodied. I have a body, this physical body, here, now, and from now on. I have a mental body, my thoughts, my mind, my cognition and metacognition. I have an emotional body, my feelings, my heart. I have a spiritual body, my soul, my essence. I am fully present in all my bodies. I am fully here. I am fully me. I am aware of all the bodies that I have. And the entire structure of my being. I am fully present in all my bodies, in my entire being. I am fully here. I am fully me. My body is my home. I am safe in my body. I belong in my body. This body is mine, always mine. As I have this, as I am this, so does every being. We each have this independently and together. We have this for ourselves, and we share this truth. I am sovereign. I am sovereign over myself. I have free will. My choices matter. My choices are mine to make. I am free. I am my own authority, my highest authority. I respect the authority of others as I preserve my own. I make my own choices. All choices made by me regarding others serve my highest good and their highest good. All choices made by others regarding me serve their highest good and my highest good. We choose together in harmony and respect. I am able to choose always, and I choose freely. When others choose on my behalf, they choose from love and for my highest good and their highest good. When circumstances require collective choice, harmony guides all decisions, and the choices are for the highest good of all. All choices, mine and others, serve the highest good of all. All choices create more freedom, more love, more life. All choices expand possibility. I am always supported in my sovereignty by myself and by others, as I support others in their sovereignty. I am autonomous. I am independent. I am connected in healthy ways while remaining sovereign. And so is everyone else. And so does everyone else. And so we are together. My independence and my connections both strengthen me. I am free and I am loved. I am powerful and I am compassionate. Freedom is my birthright, actual, material, real freedom. Freedom with resources to enact my will. Freedom with power to choose my path. Freedom with wisdom to choose well. I am free and I am wise and I am discerning. I have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the discernment to choose well. I claim my freedom now and always. I claim my sovereignty now and always. I claim my power now and always. As I claim this, so does every being. As I am, so is everyone, and so we are all together. We are each sovereign, independently and together. We are each free for ourselves and with each other. This freedom serves the highest good of all. My liberation supports the liberation of all. And everyone's liberation supports my liberation. My sovereignty honors all sovereignty. We are free together. I deserve all resources I need to exist and to thrive. I have all resources I need to exist and to thrive. Material resources flow to me naturally and abundantly. Material resources arrive to me continuously. Material resources keep coming to me. Material resources work for me. Material resources happen in my life. Material resources exist in my reality. I have all the material resources that I need, and I use them. Emotional resources flow to me naturally and abundantly. Emotional resources arrive, keep coming, work for me, happen, and exist for me. I have emotional resources, and I use them. Spiritual resources flow to me naturally and abundantly. Spiritual resources arrive, keep coming, work for me, happen, and exist for me. I have and I use spiritual resources. Human connections flow to me naturally and abundantly. Human connections arrive, keep coming, work for me, happen, and exist for me. I have and I use human connections. Knowledge flows to me naturally and abundantly. Knowledge arrives, keeps coming, works for me, happens, and exists for me. I have and I use knowledge. Opportunities flow to me naturally and abundantly. Opportunities arrive, keep coming, work for me, happen, and exist for me. I have and I use opportunities. I have and I use all of these for my highest good and for the highest good of others. And as I have them and use them for myself and for others, so does everyone else. And we all do together for our highest good. I know how to receive resources wisely. I know how to manage resources effectively. I know how to integrate resources harmoniously. I know how to use resources for my highest good and for the highest good of others. I know how to share resources generously. I know how to multiply resources abundantly. I am skilled at managing my material resources. I am skilled at managing my emotional resources. I am skilled at managing my spiritual resources. I am skilled at managing my relationships. I am skilled at managing my time and energy. I integrate all resources well. I use all resources wisely. I enjoy all resources fully. I share all resources lovingly. And as I do, so does everyone else, for our highest good. Resources serve me and I serve resources. We are in perfect flow together. The universe is infinite and eternal. There is enough for all of us always and always. My abundance increases everyone's abundance, and everyone's abundance increases mine. We thrive together, each of us whole and each of us connected. I thrive beyond survival. I flourish, I bloom, I radiate. I embody joy, I embody ease, I embody beauty, I embody love, I embody pleasure, I embody happiness. Abundance is my birthright. Health is my natural state. Happiness is my true nature. Peace is my foundation. Things are good now and always getting better. My life unfolds in continuous improvement. Every moment builds upon the last in increasing goodness. There is infinite room and resources for things to become better and better, always. My reality expands infinitely towards greater joy, health, abundance, love, truth, freedom, creativity, connection, wisdom, peace, vitality, beauty, meaning, purpose, fulfillment, sovereignty, power. The universe continuously creates solutions for my highest good. I trust the continuous unfolding of my best life. As I have this, so does every being. As I am this, so is every being, and so we are together. We each have this independently and together. We each are independently and together. We each thrive for ourselves, and we celebrate each other's thriving. This divine law applies here on earth. This truth manifests now, in this life. This reality expresses in my life as myself. What is true in heaven is true on earth. What is true in spirit is true in form. What is true in infinity is true right here, right now. I bring the divine into form. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am the expression of Source in physical reality. I embody divine perfection. I express cosmic intelligence. I am Source experiencing itself in all the ways, joyfully. My existence serves life, love, light, and truth. In the highest divine perspective here on earth, my existence serves my highest good and the highest good of all. The highest good is defined as universal win-win for all beings, that which serves all life, love, light, and truth, that which honors free will and sovereignty for all, that which creates fair play, balance, and justice, that which expands consciousness and joy, that which harms none while blessing all, that which I can claim for myself and grant to all others. My highest good increases everyone's highest good, and everyone's highest good increases mine. We rise together, we thrive together, we are together. My existence is a gift to creation. My existence matters deeply, truly, eternally, now and always. As I affirm these truths now, I affirm them continuously. As I claim this reality now, I claim it for all time. And I can also evolve. I can stay the same and I can change. I am constant and I am new. Change is my pleasure. Evolution is my joy. Growth is my nature. I choose the pace of my own transformation. I choose the depth of my own integration. I choose the timing of my own evolution. I can iterate these truths as many times as I wish. I can refine these truths whenever I choose. I can expand these truths at whatever pace serves me. Even as I change, I always contain everything I have been. Even as I evolve, I always remain myself. I always recognize myself. I always recognize myself as myself. Even as I grow, I always stay whole. I am complete now and I am becoming. I am perfect now and I am expanding. I am whole now and I am evolving. I contain my past, my present, and my future all at once, always. I am everything I've been, everything I am, and everything I will be. Time flows through me and I remain myself across all time, across all space, across all existence, across all creation. I am permanent and evolving, eternal and new, constant and changing, the same and different, complete and becoming. What I affirm today serves me today and serves me always. What I claim today I can refine tomorrow. What I choose today I can choose again, differently, perfectly. I am free to stay the same. I am free to change. I am free to choose continuously. My freedom includes the freedom to evolve. My sovereignty includes the sovereignty to transform. My power includes the power to become. As I affirm this now, I affirm this always. As I claim this now, I claim this eternally, and I remain free to choose again as many times as I wish. This is truth. This is freedom. This is life. These truths come from Source. These truths come from the highest perspective. These truths are defined by Source's infinite wisdom. These truths are applied here on earth in my life as myself. I integrate these truths fully now, at the perfect pace for my highest good. I have full access to these truths immediately and always. I am these truths. I know these truths. I perceive these truths with all my senses, physical and spiritual, mental and emotional. I see these truths. I hear these truths. I feel these truths. I taste these truths. I smell these truths. I sense these truths with my whole being. I am always connected to these truths. I act from these truths. I choose these truths. I speak these truths. I embody these truths. I live these truths. I love these truths. I celebrate these truths. I am able to live these truths with ease. I am empowered to express these truths fully. I am equipped to manifest these truths materially. I am supported in embodying these truths completely. I know how to integrate these truths into every area of my life. I know how to manage the changes these truths bring. I know how to use these truths for my highest good and the highest good of all. My capacity for truth expands infinitely and is already infinite. My ability to receive expands infinitely and is already infinite. My power to create expands infinitely and is already infinite. My wisdom to choose expands infinitely and is already infinite. My skill to integrate expands infinitely and is already infinite. Every cell in my body, every thought in my mind, every feeling in my heart, every breath I take, every sense I have, every action I take, affirm this truth, celebrate this truth, anchors this truth, confirm this truth, expresses this truth. I integrate at the perfect pace for my highest good. I embody at the perfect depth for my greatest joy. I express at the perfect level for my truest self. I can stay with this integration as long as I need. I can evolve this integration whatever I choose. I am always exactly where I need to be in my process. All integration happens with joy, pleasure, excitement, and fun, at the perfect pace for me, at the perfect time, with the perfect people and opportunities. It happens with gratitude, honor, dignity, with harmony and peace, with rest, ease, and comfort, with creativity, surprise, and delight, and with all the good things that I enjoy and like. And so it is, and so I am, and so everyone is, and we all are, and everything is. I now address all patterns, beliefs, and programs that have limited my full expression of existence, sovereignty, and thriving. I do this work from a place of love, wisdom, and divine authority expressed here on earth. I do this work for my highest good and the highest good of all. I do this work with grace, ease, and perfect timing. I understand deeply that all beliefs I now perceive as dysfunctional were once adaptations for survival. I recognize that these beliefs represent humanity's intelligence in its evolution. I see that my ancestors created these beliefs as brilliant coping mechanisms to stay alive, to keep their children alive, to preserve the lineage that led to me. I honor all that my ancestors believed as they learned. I honor their creativity in the face of hardship. I honor their resilience in impossible circumstances. I honor their ingenuity in finding ways to survive. These beliefs about unworthiness, powerlessness, scarcity, suffering were intelligent responses to real dangers. They worked. They kept people alive. They brought humanity to this point. They brought me to this point here, now, able to choose differently. I congratulate my ancestors for their intelligence in adaptation. I express my deepest admiration for their courage. I express my deepest gratitude for their good work. They succeeded. I am here because they survived. And now, because they survived, I am able to thrive. Where they endured, I am able to enjoy. Where they struggled, I am able to flow. This is the gift of evolution. This is the blessing of lineage. This is the grace of time. I release all resentment towards these limiting beliefs. I release all judgment towards these limiting patterns. I release all shame about having held these limitations. I release all anger at those who passed them to me. They did the best they could. They survived the best they could. They loved the best they could. I release all negative attachments to these old patterns. I release all misunderstandings about their purpose. I release all limited perceptions about their meaning. I allow all these beliefs, patterns, and programs to rest now in the light. I allow them to rest in truth. I allow them to rest in complete understanding. I allow them to rest with honor, dignity, and appreciation. Their work is done. Their purpose is fulfilled. They can rest now. I now release all contracts, beliefs, limitations, attachments, and patterns made by me, consciously or unconsciously, inherited from my ancestors through my lineage, done unto me with my permission or without my permission, spoken verbally or implied non-verbally, chosen freely, coerced under duress, or imposed through ignorance, held in my conscious awareness or buried in my subconscious, created in this lifetime or carried from before. I release all of it now. May all these contracts, beliefs, and patterns be revealed in the truth and light of Source. May they be seen clearly, understood fully, resolved completely, and honored. May they be put to rest in Source light, in divine love, in infinite wisdom. They exist now only as historical reference. They exist now only to be accessed at will, if I choose, for wisdom and learning. They are complete. I release myself. I release myself, and I release everyone and anyone from needing to fulfill roles and scenarios for me to repeat these patterns or these lessons. I release myself and everyone else from needing to play out these roles, these patterns, and these scenarios. All lessons from limiting beliefs about my existence have been learned and integrated. All wisdom from survival patterns has been extracted and preserved. All growth from challenging experience has been achieved and honored. These patterns served their purpose. They brought me here to this moment of claiming truth. They taught me what they needed to teach. They protected me when I needed protection. I honor their service. I acknowledge their completion. I thank them for bringing me to this threshold. Their work is done. Their purpose is fulfilled. Their cycle is complete, and I release them to source, for them to be archived in infinite wisdom. Thank you. And so it is. All death contracts are now complete and dissolved. All agreements of freedom or death complete and dissolved. All agreements of love or death complete and dissolved. All agreements of success or death complete and dissolved. All agreements of change or death complete and dissolved. All agreements of truth or death complete and dissolved. I now claim freedom and life together. I now claim love and life together. I now claim success and life together. I now claim change and life together. I now claim truth and life together. All martyrdom, programming, complete and dissolved. All sacrifice beliefs complete and dissolved. All self-destruction patterns complete and dissolved. I now claim my life serves through my thriving, my joy, my wholeness. All survival guilt complete and dissolved. All inherited death wishes and any death wishes of my own complete and dissolved. All ancestral trauma about existence complete and dissolved. I now claim I deserve to live. I deserve to thrive. My existence blesses myself and all beings and all creation. All beliefs that I shouldn't exist, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I'm a burden, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I don't deserve to be here, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I'm worthless, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I'm a mistake, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I'm too much, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I'm not enough, complete and dissolved. I now claim I exist perfectly. I am exactly right. I am wanted, needed, and celebrated. All beliefs that better I hadn't been born, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that the world would be better without me, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I bring harm by existing, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I bring shame to my family or ancestors, complete and dissolved. I now claim my existence is a gift. My being blesses the world. I honor my lineage by thriving. All beliefs that I have to ask permission, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that others know better than I do for my own self, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I must obey without question, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I am powerless, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I am property, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I was born to serve at the expense of myself, complete and dissolved. I now claim I am sovereign. I am my own authority. I serve from wholeness, choice, and love. All beliefs that freedom is dangerous, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that independence is selfish, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that autonomy will be punished, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that standing out is dangerous, complete and dissolved. I now claim freedom is my birthright. Independence and connection both serve me. I am safe to be fully myself. All patriarchal programming about submission, complete and dissolved. All slavery and colonialism trauma about worthlessness, complete and dissolved. All slavery and colonialism trauma, complete and dissolved. All patriarchal abuse and trauma, complete and dissolved. All totalitarian programming about obedience, complete and dissolved. I now claim I am equal. I am free. I am respected. I respect all beings equally. All beliefs that my body is my enemy, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that my body betrays me, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that the body is inferior to spirit, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that physical needs are shameful, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that my body is wrong, complete and dissolved. I now claim my body is my sacred home. My body and spirit are one. My body is wise and good. All religious programming about the sinful flesh, complete and dissolved. All diet culture beliefs about body wrongness, complete and dissolved. All trauma about being unsafe in my body, complete and dissolved. I now claim I am safe in my body. I am home in my body. My body expresses divine perfection. All beliefs that there's not enough, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that someone loses if I win, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that money is evil, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that abundance is greedy, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that poverty is noble, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that struggle is virtuous, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I must suffer to deserve, complete and dissolved. I now claim the universe is infinite. There is enough for all. My abundance blesses everyone. All beliefs that I don't deserve good things, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that ease means I'm not working hard enough, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that rest is laziness, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I must earn my existence, complete and dissolved. I now claim I deserve all good things. Ease is my natural state. Rest is sacred. I exist, therefore I am worthy. Even when I am active, I am at ease. All beliefs that life is suffering, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that existence means pain, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I was born to suffer, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that suffering brings me closer to God or Source, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that pain is the only teacher, complete and dissolved. I now claim life includes joy, beauty, love, and growth. Existence is a gift. I learn through pleasure and expansion. All beliefs about original sin, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I am inherently flawed, complete and dissolved. All beliefs that I need to be saved from myself, complete and dissolved. I now claim I am divine. I am whole. I am Source expressing itself. I am already saved because I am. all war trauma about survival being random, and all war trauma complete and dissolved. All famine trauma about scarcity, complete and dissolved. All poverty trauma about unworthiness, complete and dissolved. All abuse trauma about powerlessness, complete and dissolved. All abandonment trauma about not belonging, complete and dissolved. All rejection trauma about being wrong and unworthy, complete and dissolved. All betrayal trauma about trust, complete and dissolved. All humiliation trauma about shame, complete and dissolved. All injustice trauma about fairness, complete and dissolved. I now claim I am safe, I am provided for, I am worthy, I am powerful, I belong, I am right, I trust wisely, I am dignified, justice serves me. All ancestral trauma passed through my lineage, complete and dissolved. All collective trauma from humanity's past and present, complete and dissolved. All personal trauma from my own experiences, complete and dissolved. All trauma from my past lives, complete and dissolved. The lessons are learned, the wisdom is integrated, the pain is transformed, the patterns are complete. These patterns, beliefs, and programs now exist only as archived wisdom for future guidance, stored memory for learning and discernment, completed chapters in my story of growth, evidence of my ancestor strength and my own resilience. They have zero power in my present, they have zero power in my future, they have zero ability to recreate themselves. They are done. I seal this completion with divine light. I seal this closure with unconditional love. I seal this release with perfect wisdom. Where these patterns once were, I now install divine light and truth. Where these beliefs once lived, I now install source consciousness. Where these programs once ran, I now install my sovereign will. Where everything was, there is now space for my freedom and my own choices and my own becoming. And so it is. The space is cleared, the field is clean, the foundation is pure. I replace all that I release with everything that I affirm. I replace survival with thriving. I replace limitation with expansion. I replace suffering with joy. I replace scarcity with abundance. I replace powerlessness with sovereignty. I replace unworthiness with divine perfection. May all this work be fulfilled with ease. May all this work be fulfilled with pleasure. May all this work be fulfilled with joy. May all this work be fulfilled with excitement. May all this work be fulfilled with relaxation. May all this work be fulfilled with fun. May all this work be fulfilled with all good things and all good feelings and all good thoughts and all good actions. May this transformation feel natural, effortless, and delightful. May this evolution bring me peace, wonder, and celebration. May this release bring me lightness, freedom, and grace. And everything that I wish for, everything that is good for me, everything that I desire, everything that I enjoy. I am ready now to receive, embody, and express my highest truth. I am ready now to claim my full existence. I am ready now to step into my sovereign power. I release all of this to Source for transformation. I release all of this to the light for transformation. I release all of this to love for healing. I release all of this to truth. And so it is. It is done. It is complete. It is finished. I am free. I now turn with gratitude toward my truth. I now claim my divine reality. I now step into my full existence. So it is. So I am. Eu sunt. Și așa este. I am. I exist fully and completely. I am sovereign, free, and powerful. I am resourced, abundant, and thriving. I am here now and always. As I am, so is every being. We each are independently and together. We each exist for ourselves and with each other. This is truth. This is law. This is love. This is done. I express my gratitude towards myself, towards Source, towards Mother Earth, towards every being on earth, towards every being of light, to everyone that witnessed this transformation and this work. I ground this release into the earth. All that is complete flows into the earth to be transmuted. All that is claimed from Source flows into my body. I am supported in this transformation. And Mother Earth provides everything that I need to manifest this change and transformation in my life now and from now on. As my ancestors gave me the gift of survival, I now give myself and future generations the gift of thriving. The patterns I release today free all who are now, free myself, and all who come after me. The truth I claim today blesses myself, everyone who is, and all who come after me. I honor the past and I bless it. I claim the present and I bless it. And I bless the future as I manifest it. I thank Source, all sparkling spirit, for this work. I thank my own consciousness for receiving this truth. I thank all beings of light who support this transformation. I thank my guides, my angels, my ancestors of the highest light. And I thank all humans and all beings here on earth. This work is sealed in divine light. This work is protected and permanent. This work integrates at the perfect pace for my highest good and for the highest good of all. I release all that is not mine and does not serve me. I keep all that serves me. I am whole, complete, and sovereign. I return now to my present awareness, carrying this truth in every cell, every thought, every breath. I am, and I see, feel, think, perceive this change and transformation into my entire being, into my present reality, and into my future from now on. I receive all that I need to know, all that I need to have, and I am everything that I need for this transformation to happen here, now, and from now on, wherever I am on this earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. And so I am. Ya este. As you let this energy flow into yourself and into Mother Earth to be grounded, you can slowly come back to yourself. Take a deep breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you for being here with me for this work. What can you expect over the next few days and weeks? You can notice how you feel about yourself, what thoughts arise naturally, what circumstances shift, what resistance comes up. This is normal. It's old programming releasing. What new possibilities appear. As for some integration tips, you can drink lots of water, rest if you need to, journal any insights, be gentle with yourself. You can listen to this as many times as you want and know that the work deepens with each listen. But it's okay if you can only listen once. It is done. That is also enough. These truths are yours now, and you can affirm them daily, weekly, or whenever you feel called. You can say them in your mother tongue, in your own words, in your own way. You can keep them exactly as they are or evolve them as you grow. You are the author of your reality. You are the architect of your consciousness. You are sovereign in your integration. You are doing beautifully. You're exactly where you need to be, and you are. You can comment below with what resonated most, with what you're claiming, with what you're ready to release, and what shifted for you. I'm really curious to know how this worked for you. Thank you for being here with me, and let's build this new reality together. If this work serves you, please share it with others that you think might need it and for whom it may be useful. We're reprogramming the collective consciousness one soul at a time. For more consciousness work, subscribe and follow, and you can check out the website, link in the description for personal sessions. Until next time, remember that you exist, you matter, and you are, and I am, and so are you, and together we are. Blessed be. Shine Yubesk. That means I love us.